I just recently completed my first feature-length documentary film called Walls of Sound, A Look Inside the House of Records. And this film is a series of oral histories about an independent record store based out of Eugene, Oregon. It's been around since 1972. Because I was a doctoral student, I was working on a dissertation which is actually on the same topic, but a much larger sort of sample. I was looking at stores in Eugene, Portland, and San Francisco. And I was also I was seeing how these stores were situated in the larger music industry. So I was looking at music distribution and independent labels and major labels and how it all kind of tied together. Independent record stores are a form of community for many people. It's a place where subcultural scenes can kind of flourish. Local bands and scenes can have a place to meet each other, talk about their music, sell their music. These stores are more than just buying and selling. They're a place where community takes place. It's a place where people can really appreciate music and be enthusiastic about music. I screened the film in Portland, Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, and as well as Olympia, Washington. I screened it at universities and as well as independent art spaces. I could have put the film on YouTube, or I could distribute it on Vimeo, but that's a different experience than coming together with a group of people, watching it, and discussing the film. So that was really important to me, and I think the stores do that as well. We can all download music and listen to music, but there's something about going to a physical store, interacting with people, and the sort of bonds that you form from that I think are really important. So it's really important to make a film that I think resonated to a broader audience, which was sort of a departure from academic work, which usually has a very specialized audience. Last spring I taught a class called documentary production, and I actually showed them the first 20 minutes of the film, and I got their feedback. And that was really valuable, because I wanted, they're developing as video makers, but at the same time, I learn a lot, or they may catch something that I'm not seeing. So that was really valuable to actually show to them and get feedback, because you get so immersed in the project that sometimes you fail to see something that might be wrong with it, or oh, that's not working. And yeah, so I showed it to that class and I got great feedback. And so it's a really, I look at it as a moment to exchange what we do. People generally love music, so I think it's something that resonates, and I think it says a lot about technology and changing society. And I think it's important to keep these stores in existence.